warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let us be grateful for the chance to be able to stand here in a healthy body and mind in this nice morning. All thanks to the Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. I also would like to thank to my respectable teacher and my beloved friends here for taking their little times to sit here and listening to my short speech. Ladies and gentlemen, today we celebrate Pladge Day, in which on this day, exactly 95 years ago, the Indonesian Pladge and declared for one motherland, one nation, and one language. With this declaration, there was also Indonesia Raya song, the Indonesian national anthem, created by W.S. Supratman, played for the first time. It is a very important moment in Indonesian history. If you look back to the hard time of the struggle in fighting for independence of this country, Indonesian young men had so many enthusiasts to fight for Indonesian independence. They did not hesitate to do anything and their power for their country, and we as their legacy must continue their fight. Because the fight did not stop when the independence was already in our hands. There are so many things to do for our country, to grow and to be prosperous. So, what can we do? The first most important thing to do is that we must be proud of our country. We live in the globalization era, where the cultures from all around the world mix with ours. Even sometimes Indonesian youth these days has adopted those culture and left our culture behind. Like the way they act, how they dress, and also their way of thinking. They have been to be influenced with the outside culture, and I am afraid that they will eventually forget their culture, where they were first brought to. It is time we are proud of our own culture. It is an inviolable inheritance that must be preserved. If we open our minds to it closely, we will find that our culture is more exquisite than others. It's alright to adopt some of the outside culture, but don't forget our hard-earned culture. Ladies and gentlemen, Pladge Day reminds us over and over again to realize that even when the years has passed, even when we have already adopted many outside culture, we have to be proud of our country, where we're born. And if we are already proud of our country, then the next step is easy. Dream high. Yes, it might be not related at the first glance. After all, what we never do our dreams bring to the country, but our proud feeling, whether we know it or not, will influence our thinking and consequently our dreams. Say, the one of my friends here wants to be a doctor. Someday, sure he will become a doctor. A doctor who is proud of his country. Will do the best on his or her work. And will they make the country proud? It is really a nice circle, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, well, the law that I can deliver in my speech today, be proud and dream high. Those are a little piece of mine on how to continue the legacy of the Indonesian youth who have bravely declared for one motherland, one nation, and one language. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Abiyyu. No.